opens up, Shri Ganesha lives in there. We can feel his qualities, there's wisdom everywhere. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. The second flower opens up, Saraswati lives in there. We can feel her qualities, there's music everywhere. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. The third flower opens up, Shri Lakshmi lives in there. We can feel her qualities, there's peace everywhere. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. The fourth flower opens up, Shri Durga lives in there. We can feel her qualities, there's trust everywhere. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. The fifth flower opens up, Shri Krishna lives in there. We can feel his qualities, there's sweetness everywhere. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. The sixth flower opens up, Shri Jesus lives in there. We can feel his qualities, there's grace everywhere. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. The last flower opens up, Shri Mataji lives in there. We can feel her qualities, there's love everywhere. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. Shri Mataji, Shri Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Jai. Jai, Jai, Jai. Blueberry pancakes.
Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. I warmly welcome you all in morning Sahaja Yoga collective meditation. Let's bow down to Shri Mataji's lotus feet, do Vandan, raise Kundalini and put abundant. Jai Shri Mataji. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Let's surrender ourselves at Shri Mataji's lotus feet and seek permission to do today's meditation. Shri Mataji, please give us permission to do today's meditation. In both hands in front of mother's photo with pure faith in our heart. Right hand to the left heart. And we request Mother, Mother, please come in my heart. Mother, please us to place your lotus feet in my heart. Mother, please make my heart pure. Let me worship your lotus feet in my heart. Both hands in front of Mother. And we request Mother, Shri Mataji, please come in my brain. Shri Mataji, please come in my thoughts. Shri Mataji, please come in my attention. Please enlighten my attention. Shri Mataji, please take me to complete thoughtless awareness. Please take me to complete doubtless awareness and connect me to all pervading power to the Virat state. Mataji, please give us complete oneness, the Ananya Bhakti like Shri Hanumana. Mataji, please give me innocence, wisdom, auspiciousness like Shri Ganesha. Shri Ganesha mantra once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, we surrender ourselves at your lotus feet. Left hand towards Mother and right hand on the ground. Attention on left Mooladhara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devye Namo Namaha. both hands in front of mother. Shri Ganesha Gauri Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Gauri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Right hand towards mother and left hand on the ground. Shri Kartikeya Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Sarva Rakshasa Hantri Mantra once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sarva Rakshasa Hantri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
You must put some heated butter in the nose, all of them. Inside? Inside. With a drop. All right? Heat butter and sieve it up. And then when it is slightly warm, not very warm, absolutely slightly warm, then put it in your nose. Very important. Because I don't know, in this country people, it's a very simple thing to be done. Once in a while, about say 2-3 days later, or even every day, it doesn't matter. It's like putting cream on your hands. You see, because the cold weather also chaps inside the lining of the nose. And when you put this, it makes the nose smooth and you don't get troubles. Very simple. All of you should do, all the Sahaja Yogis are supposed to do. There are so many things Sahaja Yogis are supposed to do. One of them is this. That try to keep your Hamsa Chakra all right. By keeping your nose all right, you keep your Hamsa Chakra better. So better use this
simple method of heating some ghee, we call it. So you can prepare it, heated butter, keep it in a bottle with a dropper and heat it in the hot water. And then put it in the nose, just like that, in the night before sleeping. Even in the ears, we must put olive oil. It's very important. For the teeth also, you must take some salt, put some olive oil, and rub your gums. With that, you won't have to go to the dentist anymore. That's the best. I've never been to a dentist all my life, and I don't want you to go to dentist anymore. So that's a very good way of rubbing your gums with vibrated salt and what you call the olive oil. Also, you must oil your heads every Saturday with so much of oil, nicely. Oil it, massage your head, and sleep off, and next day wash off your hair. You feel very much better. Even if you cannot get olive oil, the best is almond oil for the head. It keeps very peaceful. Especially your children, you must massage them till they are 5 years of age every night when they go off to sleep in the night. Nicely, very, or before sleeping. And then put some powder, clean it out, and let them sleep. Then the children won't be running and upset and all that. They'll become very quiet children, well behaved children. Because you people don't massage the children, all their lives they are jumping. And all their lives they are like violent. See, this is the nerves must be soothed down. A very simple method, and as you are real as people, you will soothe them much more. All these small things must be taken care of. Okay? Now, if you have too much of cold, if you have too much of cold, then you can mix up it with oil and put that in the nose. Little actually, not much. That also is very good. That also soothes your cold and puts you right. This country has one big problem is with everywhere in the West because of the cold. And in Sahaja Yoga, it is compulsory that you must wear an undershirt. It is compulsory. Whatever may be, it is hot, cold, anything. In India, when it's steaming hot, you must wear an undershirt because when it is very hot, you start perspiring, and that perspiration causes problems. So always wear an undershirt, whether you are in a hot season or a cold season. That's a compulsion for Sahaja Yogis that they must wear. And for all of them, also is compulsory that they should always wear a muffler when they go out during winter time. This is an important thing. And also put some these cotton wools in the ears as I put it. For your sake, I have to put it because you are careless. So I look after you by putting it to my ears like this. So you all should put it before going out. And keep your head covered in the night. When you sleep, cover your head with something and then sleep. Because most of the time, your body is all covered, but the head is not covered. Because now you are realized souls and your sahasrara is weak. So you must look after your sahasrara. Cover your head so that you won't have any problem. Also, you must verify what sort of a person you are. If you have a liver problem, then you must get a diet for that, which is here. People will tell you. If you are a left-sided person, if you have left-sided problems, then you must know about the diet what you have to take. For example, a person who is a left-sided should not take carbohydrates at all. On the contrary, should eat proteins in whatever form it is possible. In Sahaja Yoga, you know, we don't believe in vegetarianism or anything, but we do believe that the muscles of the bigger animals than us are not good for our teeth or for our body also, because the structure of a muscular cell of a bigger animal is much bigger than ours. And that's how they eat up. I mean, even by mistake, if I eat some beef, or anybody asked me the other day, we had it, my teeth were swollen up. So that's what it happens. It is an automatic reaction. And we are not supposed to use plastics in our clothes. Also try to avoid some percentage of plastic can be used, but not all time plastics and nylons. And also the food should not be eaten in plastics. You can eat it in paper. Paper is all right because it is what you call as wood. It doesn't matter. But you shouldn't eat in plastic, food plastic with forks and spoons of plastic, and it's too much plastic in this country. So be careful because plastic is anti-God. It is anti-human life. It is anti-biological processes. So avoid plastics as far as possible. Be careful on that. And also don't use made something out of absolute plastic. Like I've seen that I wanted to buy one pair of slippers for myself. I couldn't get one in the whole of the year because I didn't want a plastic. And if you wear that, then you develop all kinds of skin troubles, skin diseases. So be careful on that. There are so many other things we have to be careful about. And because we have found out that these things are harmful, that's why we have made it compulsory that every one of you must be careful. Because now you have become the temple of God. And the temple of God should be healthy. We don't want tubercular patients to go around as saints. Nobody's going to believe Now there's another falsehood about, thank God it's now broken, that the sugar is against our growth and all that. Sugar is very important for attention, especially people who suffer from liver. For example, people who are thin mostly suffer from liver trouble. For them, sugar is so important that if they don't take sugar, they'll become like the sugar cane which is come out of the machine, pressing machine. See, the better to take some sugar. Sugar is very important for your liver. Best carbohydrate is white sugar, not the red sugar. Red sugar is not good because it has got molasses. It's very heaty. Some people have funny ideas here. Also about food. Like some of them believe that if you eat natural food, like once I got something from natural store and I got diarrhea for 5 days because it was meant for animals, not for like some people eat what you call them circular English, but cotton seed. Now cotton seed we give only to animals. You can't believe. But I have seen in Switzerland they give cotton seed in the bread. There was cotton seed in the bread. 1 or 2 is all right, but imagine. And we just give it to buffaloes only. And that was given in the diarrhea. You see, these are very strong. In the same way, very soft food is also not good. We have to be in the center in everything. Don't eat very rough food. You see, like some of the bread in France, even in England we find the breaks here comes completely. So that kind of a crispy stuff not needed. It should be such that your gums are looked after, their delicate things, and have food which is good for you. Don't go with nationality, don't go with the fashions, but whatever is good for you, that should be done. And you find out about yourself, what is your temperament, what sort of a food will suit you, and accordingly you should eat. Of course, everybody is free to do what they like, but we can only advise them that this will suit you, and you will find it will be very helpful to all of you. It will help you. For your hair growth, also you should get vibrated oil and use it. Now, you'll be surprised that day somebody saw Warren and he said, is he the same fellow who looks much younger? So I said, yes, he had a bald head from here to here like that. And now he's grown hair. With proper care, you can have your hair quite intact for quite some time if you look after your hair. But hair is why important. It's not so much the look, but the sahasrara. And if you put oil in your sahasrara every week, you will have a smooth personality, a smooth behavior, a smooth movement. You deal with other people in a gentle manner. So this is very necessary. In India, we actually have a big monsieur attached to a family. You see, he's a very hefty fellow. And he comes to massage the men. You see, he just sits on their body and really finishes them off completely. At the first shot, they are dead. Then he uses their body fully and puts it and sits on them and rubs them there. One clap, you see, 5, 6 of them will be jumping on 5, 6 people. If clap, they go round. By the time the second clap comes in, the person is finished. That's how they manage. But there's no importance of massaging here, see? And don't ask a non-yogi to massage. Never. Don't allow anybody to touch you that way. Because you see, these people carry all bad vibrations and you may suffer. You must allow only the realized souls to massage you, if possible. Or you yourself should massage yourself. But don't go to these masseurs and people who are massaging all kinds of people and they might be giving you some troubles. So one has to be very careful about certain things, and certain personal habits also, which we have discussed. And you can ask Warren, he'll tell you about it, which are very important for Mooladhara and all those things, which must be followed. Whether you are in England, America, anywhere, these must be followed to keep yourself clean outside and inside. Now, if you have any question.
I was only wondering about
Huh?
the kind of technique that we should use when massaging the children. But I guess we can talk about that another time.
I mean, anyway, you use it, all right. But always put it upward. So the movement should be upward, but use oil. Otherwise, you pull out their hair. So use oil to put it upward.
And don't forget the
Sastara, don't forget. Sastara, you must put a lot of oil on children.
I think we're going to need more hairdressers, people who can cut hair, who are realized souls, because they always touching us as star.
Yeah, otherwise you can grow what's the harm?
Mama, this is my hair.
We can grow our hair.
Yes, here up to here you can grow and cut them down.
And then we sort of lace it up.
You look like a philosopher, quite impressive. But you should not be a funny looking person or a jocular. That's one thing very important. You see, you have to not to adopt some funny methods. You see, like people have. Especially nowadays, the fashion is to disable your hair and keep them absolutely disabled. There's no need. Huh?
Off the forehead.
It should be kept back over the forehead. Don't cover your forehead or your eyes. Never.
It's only
Ah, I get it. You must keep it open. You see, always open. But you must have a central parting if possible, but keep the forehead open. It's important. Keep the forehead open. It's very good for others, you see. And don't cover your eyes with any hair. Many people have a habit of allowing the hair to come on the eyes, and you'll have skins. Children also never allow hair to come on their eyes. Then we have some things for the eyes also, what we call netranjan. I don't have now anything, but it's a very good simple thing, costs you nothing about 8 annas or 1/10 of a dollar. All right, they have some, they'll give you, which is to be applied first very carefully. Because if you are not used to it, it will little bit burn and the tears will start coming out of your eyes, it will clear your eye. You'll be surprised with that. If you use it, you don't develop these bags and things like that. And the water flows out. It's very simple thing. And for soap also, try to use natural soaps. Better is, because here the soaps are such that I don't know what to say.
Palm olive, man. Palm olive, I think, is about the only soap you can get. You know.
Yes, that is good. Palm olive. It's very good. To do is to take a little oil and heat with some clove. Cloves?
Clove?
Cloves.
No, cloves.
Cloves. And let the oil be little bit cool down. When it is quite cool down, should not be burning hot at all, but just warm. You can feel it. Then put it in the ears. Olive oil? Olive oil is all.
Father, could you explain to them the significance of vibrated sugar and vibrated salt? That giving vibrations to these things, they don't quite understand the significance of vibrating everything.
See, because God has given you vibrations, the power is flowing through you now. The vibrations are there. So whatever you get from outside is touched by so many people. So many people have created it and they haven't got a good mind or maybe something wrong with them. Best thing is to give them a bandhan before eating. Any food you eat, you must eat a bandhan like this 3 times. So your vibrations flow into the food and you get it sanctified. Or else you can also use your hands for eating. If you have washed your hands, then it's all right. Or else, if you are taking the water, you can just put your hand there, it gets vibrated then quick. Because the thing is, the vibrations have started flowing through your hand, but still have not spread to your body fully. You are fine?
in meditative state. We'll listen to beach mantras.
Then the Bhurva is the whole Antariksha, means the whole universe, the creation of material things. Material, like all the planets. And things. And the third one, I said, was Swaha, the Nabi, is the consumption. Svadha is that is the fire thing. Fire principle is the consumption part. Svadha is the sustenance. Svadha. There are two things in the Navija. Svadha is the one by which you sustain the dharma. So that's the two essences. One is Swaha, I need to consume everything, like the Agni Tattva means like the fire principle, and Swadha is the principle of the water, which you sustain. Then Mana. Mana is the emotions, the center, heart, Mana, emotions. Then Jana means the people, is the collective. So I said also Sami. Samohik means collective. Jana, that you contact people. Jana means people. Then Tapasa. Tapasa means, or Tapasa means penance. That is called. Work with the penance. And made out of the principle of, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to say that Jana is made the principle of Vayu, ether. Then comes this is made with the Vayu, means the air. The Mana is made with the air, Vayu. And then comes the Tapasa, is with the light. And then Sat. So I've given the essential, I mean the nature, essential nature of the chakras, and also how it is created. From what he says.
Mooladhara chakra.
Bhu, 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 Atma Tattva. Bhu, 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 Atma Tattva. Bhu, 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 Atma Tattva. Bhu, 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 Atma Tattva.
Swadhisthana chakra.
Bhurva, 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 Antariksha. Bhurva, 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 Antariksha. Bhurva, 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 Antariksha. Bhurva, 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 Antariksha. Bhurva, 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 Antariksha.
Nabhi chakra.
Swaha, Swaha, स्वधा अग्नि तत्व, जल तत्व, स्वाहा स्वाहा, 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 स्वधा अग्नि तत्व, जल तत्व,
Anahata chakra.
मना मना मना, मना मना, मना मना, मना मना, मना मना, मना मना, मना मना,
Vishuddhi chakra.
जना जना, सामूहिक सामूहिक तत्व, 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 जना जना, सामूहिक सामूहिक तत्व,
Agnya chakra.
तपसा तपसा, तेज तत्व, प्रकाश तत्व, 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 तपसा तपसा, तेज तत्व, प्रकाश तत्व,
सहस्रार चक्र,
सत्य, सत्य, विराट, विराट, 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 कहानी सुर loved by the people where he ruled in that state. But he was such an humble man, that in all his character you see the beauty.
Sri Rama was so much loved, but
We pray at Shri Mataji's lotus feet. We thank you, Shri Mataji, for giving this healthy, joyful, and blissful life. We bow down to you at your lotus feet infinite times. Let's raise Kundalini